Quinn and Kanell. Let's move on to the Dallas Cowboys, and it's set at 10.5. They had 12 wins last season, and again, the division, is it very much better behind them than it was last season when it was not very good, other than the Eagles, who made a surprise run?
I think it's going to be more competitive, and it's one of the reasons why I'm taking the under in this one. Now, this one's going to be tight, all right? I'm saying, you're probably seeing a 10-7 Dallas Cowboys team that I still think is the best in the division. I still think they win the division. It's just this division's had so much parity over the course of the last decade, and I think that's what you're going to see. I think the Washington Commanders are going to be better with Carson Wentz. I think the Giants will be improved with Brian Daboll now as their head coach. We already saw the Eagles make that surprise Super Bowl win last year, and that's roster stacked, and they got 3 first-round picks. So the truth of the matter is it's not even so much what the Dallas Cowboys did or did not do this offseason. It's more about what everyone else around them has done. And I think I'm believing in this team still being able to win the division and be a playoff team. I just don't see them going over this number.
The division has to be better because it can't get much worse. I mean, it's been a laughing stock in the NFL, and the Giants still have a long way to go to even to make this division competitive. But I'm not as much a believer on Carson Wentz, his third team in just a few years. I'm not as much a believer in Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, even with the draft picks. They can get help. Both those teams, I think, defensively will be a force to be reckoned with. But I'm going with the Cowboys over here because of the urgency that we talked about. Mike McCarthy, I think he's well aware of the pressure that's on him as the head coach. And then Dak Prescott, another year removed from that nasty injury, which I think a lot of people last season were looking at him. How does he come back from that? And they're still one of the more polarizing, criticized quarterbacks in the league. I still think he's got that next level he can take as another year removed for that, getting more comfortable in that system as well.
Another team at...
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.